Good day, everyone. This is Marco Harold with One Arm Pooh Bear Baits, bringing you what's fresh off the bench. First of all, let me direct your attention to the items in the background. Those are, I guess my logos, and they were made by James at Crankin' and Yankin'. I got to thank him tremendously. I'll tell you, he did a really good job, and he worked well with me. He's a great individual. So if you do not have Crankin' and Yankin' in your channel, subscribe to him and Bayou Buck, his buddy. Get both of them. They're pretty neat individuals. You'll like them. Anyway, this is the latest off the bench. It's been a couple weeks coming. I just ain't been out here a lot, Anyway, I'm going to show you first is a shad swim bait. And another swim bait, jointed or segmented swim bait in a perch. It's hard to see with my hand, but it gets better. And then a big bait. This is in a shad pattern. It's actually about, I guess it's 5 inches long, maybe. It's a pretty good size bait. And there's one in a perch pattern. And then I'll just bluegill type bait. And then a suspending jerk bait. This one had a boo-boo on it, so I made it like a place that got eaten by a fish. Looks like blood right there on the shoulder. It's just a jerk bait, no big deal. And this is kind of a bass deep diver. And then a pumpkin seed deep diver, or sunfish as some people call them. Another suspending jerk bait. The difference is this one has a silver base. It's that Audubon silver. I'll tell you what, it's a mess to spray, but it really makes a good looking bait. The other one was over a white base, and so it's a lot brighter, shinier red. The bottom ain't. The bottom's kind of a cherry, but the top's more of a bright red under that white base. All right, just a small Zora, no big deal. Always do a bunch of top water. And I'll do some Wappa Ploppa. They're a fun bait to paint. This is really a nice blank. Another Wappa Ploppa. Just a medium diver. Actually use blue glitter on this one. This is blue sides, kind of copper bronze back, blue glitter. Another Wappa Ploppa. See the glitter up close? I tell you what, in the sun, these things are killer. They really are. And then just another, it's S-crank actually. In whatever pattern you want to call a bluegill. It's got that boo-boo right there. You can't fix a boo-boo. I don't care what you do, you can't fix it, so you just might as well just, epoxy over it. And then another medium diver. I was trying to get a little bit brighter colors. I'm kind of trying to work bright colors. Everybody tells me I need to get more bright. So I've been That's the first attempt. I can't bring myself to do it hardly. There's another one. No glitter. Well, this may actually have fine silver. So I did go somewhat bright on this one. Well, bright for me. Anyway, that is actually a silver base. And see, that kind of turns out raspberry color on the back. It's actually a pink, but it turns out raspberry on that silver base. And this is the opposite color with a white base. See how that pink turns out on that one, but that silver, that pink didn't turn out. And of course, rattle tap style and sunfish. And a rattle trap style and just a cherry, black cherry and black back. Last but not least is another sunfish. But let me tell you what happened to this bait. This bait fell off my wheel, and I ain't never had one fall off my wheel, but this one did. So once it stuck to the concrete and I pulled it off, it had a big old boo-boo. I mean big boo-boo. So I just painted it like bait, like a wounded fish. Added some red. It's actually ink. Added some red, so it's actually a wounded fish now. Actually turned out pretty neat. I may have to do that more often. Try not to anyway. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate James and doing my logos. I really do. I tell you, that's a super help because I'm challenged. I mean, my graphic arc skills is about like my Chihuahua's graphic arc skills. I mean, it don't exist. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and guys and gals, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.